Welcome to beginners series of piano lesson. This is lesson number 1, and in this lesson we are going to learn uh, middle C, middle D and middle E. Now to find middle C, it's very easy. Where the name of the piano is, by the way, a piano is made up of 88 keys, all right? So right in the center you will find the name or the brand of the piano. Okay, it's usually in the center of the piano, and what you need to do is just go down and find a pair of 2 black keys. That's your middle position. All right, now when you go below the first black key, you will find the white key. Right, this is middle C. So if this is C, next to C will be D, and next to D would be E. Okay, so middle C, middle D and middle E. How does it look on the staff? Let's look at that. Okay, staff is a system where notes appear which actually tells us which piano key to play. So in this case, if you look at the treble clef, which is used for the right hand, you see a small line below the staff and a C written on it. That small line is called ledger line, and whenever you see a ledger line and a note on it, you will always play this C. All right, the middle C. Now let's look at the next one, which is a D note. A D note is a little different than middle C on the staff. The D note actually touches the first line of the staff. Whenever you see a note which is touching the first line of the treble clef, you will play middle D always. That's very easy. Let's look at the third one. Now the third one is an E note. Where does this note appear on the staff? Well, it sits on the first line of the treble clef. Look at that, first line of the treble clef. So middle C has a ledger line, D touches the first line, and E sits on the first line. Let's look at the first symbol, and that is called quarter note. This quarter note has a stem, which is a line going up. It's called a stem, and it's got a head, the oval shape filled with color, black. It's called head. And whenever you see this symbol, you will play a given note for as long as you finish counting 1. So when I say 1, 1, 1, that is a quarter note sound. Let's look at exercise number 1. Now in this exercise, we have 4 measures. Measure 1 has 4 middle Cs, measure 2 has 4 middle Ds, and measure 3 has 4 middle E's, and measure 4 has 4 middle C's. So let's play that. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's how it is. Please remember, when you play the middle C, you play with finger number 1, and the finger number 1 is always in a sleeping position. It's never perched. It's sleeping position this way. All right. And finger number 2, which is your index finger, is played this way. Don't play flat finger. Please do not play with a bent finger. That's wrong. Make sure that your first joint of the finger is firm. And all you have to do is very simple. Push the key down gently. That's it. Same thing with finger number 3. Gently down. So let's play this exercise one more time with counting 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The music ends with a double bar line. Whenever you have a double bar line, it indicates that the exercise has finished or the song has finished. All right. So see you in the next lesson. Thank you.